In this video I'm going to show you the Contixo F20 drone. It comes in this really nice carrying case and storage case. The really nice thing about the F20 is that it fits in the carrying case fully assembled with the blades on. See it here. It comes with one battery. Here's the drone itself. Again, I really like the fact that it fits in here without having to take the blades off. Let me remove the warning here. Should read this. It talks about not adjusting the camera with your hands, only with the remote. And that's a nice feature of the F20. You can move the 1080p camera at different angles when you're flying to get the best possible footage. The drone comes with built-in landing gear, and again the blades are already assembled and installed on the drone. You have the quick start guide. You also have the owner's manual. Let me take this off and show you the bottom. You have the remote. The remote takes 4 AA batteries. Comes with 4 extra blades. Also comes with a screwdriver and a tool to get the blades on and off. Here's the adapter for your cell phone to attach to the remote. It also included is a charger for the battery. Okay, I'm going to attach the cell phone holder to the top of the remote. Just remove this plug. Slide this in. Okay, it comes factory shipped in mode 2, which is a standard drone format for the controller. You have your right and left, forward and back, and you have your up and down here, and you have your rotating of the drone on this side here. This button here is the GPS mode. You definitely want to have it on when you're flying it, so I would slide it over to B. You'll see the little satellite appear, letting you know that you're in GPS mode. This side here is the headless mode. You would only use this if you couldn't see your drone and you need to bring it back, but you have the homing right here. You can bring it back with the homing button right here. This is your takeoff and landing button right here. To start the drone, you're going to go ahead and hit this button to launch it. And you also have a camera button on here. And on the side here is how you will move the camera while it's in flight. You can adjust the camera to tilt it down or up. And to use the camera, you'll need a micro SD card. When you insert it this direction, facing down. You can see the slot that it goes into right here. If you don't have a micro SD card, you can record the footage internally to your phone. Let me charge the battery, then we'll take the drone out and I'll show you some footage of it flying and also the footage from the camera. And charging the F20 battery is very easy. You need this part here. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in to my USB hub here. You'll see a red light here. You don't need this adapter. The good thing about this, it only goes one direction, so you can't make a mistake when you're charging. You'll slide the battery in here like this. And you go ahead and plug this in. So as it's charging, you'll see this green light flashing. It takes about 180 minutes to fully charge the battery. Once the battery is fully charged, the light will turn solid green. Go ahead and disconnect the battery. I'm going to turn on the remote and pair the drone. You hold the lock button down, you turn it on at the same time. Then you put the battery in. Then you want to lock the battery in. Okay, when you hear that beep, you're ready to calibrate it. See the lights flashing. I like having the blades like this. It's easier when you do the calibration. So you're going to spin it 3 times this way. And then you're going to tilt it forward. You're going to go ahead and spin it this way. Okay, then you'll see 2 red lights and then 2 yellow lights in the back. The drone is ready for flight. You can download and install the app by scanning the QR code in the owner's manual, or you can just type in Contixo F20 in Google Play and also in the Apple App Store and download and install it. And the Contixo F20 app has a lot of great features. You can do a follow me mode where the drone will follow you. You can also trace on the map a route and the drone will follow it. And you can also do auto circling with the app. So there's many great features. You can just play around with the app and see what you can do with the drone. Okay, then you have what's called drone 2791. I'm going to connect to it. Let me open up the app. Start. Okay, and if you want to see the first person view out of the camera, see where it says click, go ahead and click that. And we're connected. You can see the camera there. There's our map here. Okay, now we have the satellites down here. You see we have 11 satellites, 12 satellites, so we're good to fly. There are 2 ways to start the drone. You can put the joysticks both in, or you can hit the unlock button. That'll start the blades. And the really nice thing about the F20 is that it has altitude hold and GPS, so you can do some very precise flying without worrying about crashing the drone. I also tested all the features on here, the follow me mode and also the circling mode. Just be aware there's no collision avoidance, so if you do use these modes, make sure there's no obstacles or trees in the way. I think one of the best features of the F20 is the fact you can tilt the camera and pan and move it while the drone is flying. F20 is a great little drone. I like the fact you can tilt the camera so you don't miss any footage. I also like the fact that the whole drone fits in the case without taking the blades off. InyoPools.com is a proud sponsor of swimming pool tips and have been helping pool owners find the right pool parts since 2001. With over 50,000 pool parts in stock, order online today and have your parts delivered right to your door.